Hey, how you doing? This is Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, and top earner at Royalty. And today, man, I know you saying like every time you turn around, you got an update for me. So today is no different. And it's basically we're at the point now where competition is none. I mean, Royalty has been coming with back-to-back products, back-to-back services, back-to-back tools, and again, I got another one for you today. So before I get started, I'm gonna emphasize. Remember, it was a couple of months back where I emphasized that a beacon that goes anything more than 100 yards to a certain degree is overkill because it's like a car. It's like I said, the best analogy I can give you is it's like a car that goes 250 miles an hour. Okay, yeah, it's great. And one day you might push it to the limit. You might go 200, you might go 220, but it's not something that you can do every day. And it's not something that's real practical. And it's not even something that's legal. But it's cool to say that you can, and it's cool to be able to do it. And if you ever need to do it, to be able to have it. So, like anything, it's always cool to have something not needed than to need it and not have it. All right. So, with that being said, by popular demand, the public has asked, so we delivered. And you guys was enthused about this 400-meter beacon. All right. So with that being said, you got to give the people what they want. It don't matter if I say that it's not all that practical or you're going to get just as much bang for your buck with a 100-meter beacon if the rest of the world wants a 400-meter beacon, right? So that's what Royalty did. All right. And so we created our own 400-meter beacon, and it's actually better than the beacon that we have as far as range and the signal strength and things like that. Okay, so definitely it's better by far, and it's going to be $30 activation fee. All right, and it's going to be $35 a month, $17 for any additional ones that you will get after that, and for a total of three would be $69. So $69 price point for three. All right, for that one, and that's going to be the 400-meter. Also, okay, which I like to announce is we're coming out with a third generation gym, which means that we're coming out with a newer version than the one that we had. Now, you remember the older version, you was able to, we had the Tough Beacon, which was, do I have one around right now? I don't have my beacon right here, but it's the Connect Tough Beacon. Then we came out with the small one and fit the keychain. Me personally, I like the first generation more than I like the second generation, but that was me. And now we're coming out with a new version that's better than both of them. It has better range, better, it has the same range, but it just has better signals, it's more tough, and it's just more durable. So that one's going to be unleashed after April 1st. Okay, or it's going to be released April 1st. So you have until April to go ahead and get in at the old price, because the new price is going to be a $15 activation fee per beacon. Okay, so that's a little bit more than what you was used to, because it's going to be less. So it's less and more. If you're only getting one beacon, then it's less, because before, when you was getting one gem, it was going to cost you $30. Now it's only going to cost you $15. So it costs you half of that. So if you're getting one gem, it's actually you actually came out on top. But if you get three gems, then you're actually paying a little bit more. Okay, and so that's what's going to happen next month, and it's going to be able to be powered by two AA batteries, I believe either that one or the 400-meter one. I'll find out exactly, so don't quote me on that. The regular beacon is going to be $15 activation fee, like I said, for the new devices, and everything else is going to be the same. So you definitely want to be able to get locked in now at the price that we already have. Get in now if that's what you want, and you'll be able to get in what we have right now, $30 for the three. So nothing changes, $49 for those devices, and $49 a month. And the only thing that's going to be different is the fact that, like I said, it's a $15 activation fee now per device instead of just the $30 one time. Then, in case people say, well, there's already a 400-meter beacon out there. You guys are copying, or you guys aren't innovative like you said you are. Why you guys doing what other people want to do? Well, remember, I told you, we only came out with the 400-meter because of supply and demand. People demanded it, so we knew we would supply it. We could have came out with it, we just didn't choose to. We thought it wasn't the most economical way to deal with a beacon. But one thing we can't deny is the signal strength is still signal strength, power is still power. And like I said, you might not push your car to 250 miles per hour, but you might push it to 200 one day. You might push it to even 220. So to be able to do that, is still a benefit. So like if a signal is being drained out, like we normally told you, it could be from concrete, water, and steel. Well, if you have a beacon that goes 400 meters, then yeah, you wouldn't get the full 400, but you would get maybe 150, 200, and that 200 is still better than 100. So I can't deny that. All right, but what if we took it one step further? Yeah, one step further. What if we went 1,000 yards? Yeah, well, that's what we're about to do, y'all. And not only are we doing that, it's out now, right now. Yeah, we just launched right now. So you can go 400 meters, or you can go with the big Kahuna, 1,000 yards. $75 activation fee, $45 a month, plus $22 for any additional. It'll cost you for three, it'll be $89. So again, this is the big kahuna. This isn't just the small, economical, put it on your keychain, get in, do what it do. This isn't really that. This is more for the robust, big, you want to go big with this one. This is more of like maybe even a brick and mortar. You have to actually have a standalone business. This is the one. Okay. Plus, since you're mobile, you want this to go out as far as possible because you're not moving around, right? So you want to get as much traffic as you can, not just people that's moving, walking past your shop. So this type of benefit of a gym would actually be beneficial more than just the standard one that we already have. So with that being said, with all the other tools we have, now we're about to have a third generation gym, okay, a 400-meter gym, which we call GFG, and then we're gonna have the 1,000-meter gym, which is GSG, and it's just nuts, that like I said, and we just launched mobile Wi-Fi Pro, which is for brick and mortars. Uplook, where you're able to actually the magic search engine, where you can actually put any email in and find valuable information about a business or prospect. White label platform for people that want to have their own version of Royaltie. And now we got 3 new beacons. I mean, you show me a company that's doing better, and I'll sit down, shut up, and go ahead and join. But I don't think you'll be able to. With that being said, this is what I'm bringing you today. So again, these are the changes that's going to be made now, actually, and after the first. So you definitely want to get in before the first. Again, the guest Wi-Fi is still, you're able to get grandfathered in with that for the low price of $29, whether you choose the mobile or you choose the brick and mortar pro version. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and get in while you can for that price also. And with that being said, I mean, with the rest, if you have any questions, you can already see the website right here, getmoneylikeaboss.com, or you can give me a call as well, 619-306-9453. I'd love to talk to you, answer any questions you may or may not have. Oh, correction. My bad. I meant BF Gym and GF Gym. Okay, so that's what the new one is, BFG and GFG, for the new devices that you can actually buy now. And then we're going to have the third generation beacon that just launched. So again,